time. Excellent interception. He has found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets good distance on it. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets it, and he shoots! It's their first effort on goal.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Lovely feet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that has been cleared. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Out to the left it goes. Strong running down that left flank. So who's he picking out? And it's lofted through here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. And he's onside. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. Ball's played through. Oh, what a climb! It's in! First blood drawn.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious. for now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a corner. They've played it short. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. That's good play. No way through, so back it comes. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Done delicately. Chowdhury. Up towards the front line. That's a lovely, neat pass. Proves too strong. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chowdhury. That's going to go a long way. Chowdhury. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he latch on to this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up he goes! That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's found him in space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now the breakaway. Danger of averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Chowdhury. Driving on, a real charge here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, delightful ball. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. And they win it back again. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Chowdhury. Oh, good spread. Lofted upfield. And he's there to clear it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Always onto this. Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. Here comes the cross. And that has been cleared.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And he's there to get it away. That's an imaginative pass. Well read, nice interception. Chowdhury forwards and with intent. Tries to get it clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is good strength. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great work on the overlap. Only partially clear. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Chowdhury. Aim forwards. Chance to play it in. And he decides to cross it. And he's heaved it away. Lovely, now then. Moved on forwards. Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Brilliantly cut out. And that Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Great chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Clears it away. Now it's Chowdhury. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Climbs up big! It's really well cleared. In with the challenge. Can he spark a counter here? That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Has a look and plays it forward. Out towards the flank. Nicely shaped. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Chowdhury. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? And he hits the net! Now, and they are cruising.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball driven towards the far post. And that was very necessary. Chowdhury. Played into space. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Played out to the right. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Picks it up out wide, gets into some space. Oh, that's nice. There's the shot! Chowdhury shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Chowdhury. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Does really well to win the ball there. That is lovely. And the shot! That carried quite a threat. Do have a chance to counter here.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Knocks it out wide. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And now he has two. Three-nil, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chowdhury. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. That's a lovely, neat pass. He is just caressing the ball. Shot, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Wins the duel this time. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he finish? Good work on the right flank here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Chance to deliver. Carries far too far and out of play. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to think it through. Tries a shot! And that is faded wide.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Chowdhury. Played out wide. Very nicely done. Lobbed in behind. Oh, it's come to nothing. Quality ball.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save. Mighty effort! No, it's wide.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Played into the middle. Chowdhury. Driven forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Clearly not happy with that. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Cuts out the pass. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's a throw. Ball's gone out of play. Chowdhury. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chowdhury. Chowdhury forwards and with intent. Chowdhury. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, nice touch. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Has found him in acres of space. Time to deliver. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for it! Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Decent chance! Sticks it away! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That's been drilled forward. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. Spread out to the left. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Chowdhury. Decent chance! Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to get it clear. Chowdhury. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Looking here to chip it through. Out of play for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a nicely shaped ball. Big chance for a shot! Now, what about a counter-attack? He's through, now is he in? Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to Rex. Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking to break at pace. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Chowdhury did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Showing good feet. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's neat. Out to the left it goes. There are a few waiting for it. Chowdhury clears it away. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Aim forwards. Shot a goal! best to keep it in play here. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's a quick ball upfield. Out for a throw. And it's Chowdhury. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cleared away. Chowdhury gets it away. Over to the left. Nice control. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's claimed by the keeper. There's the whistle for half-time. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. There's the start of the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And that's him, gets his head on it! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Up towards the front line. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's cut it out. Spread out to the left. And that has been clubbed away. Have it back and can go again. Out to the right. Calmly anticipates. Can he get onto this? And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Driven forward. Long ball looking to counter, cuts out the pass. Great run on the overlap here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And that's a good intervention. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking for a decent ball in. Receives it in a good position here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Aim forwards. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? And he's found a way past. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And a shot! And he's missed it. And it's played forward. That's been drilled forward. Deftly away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Does really well to win the ball there. does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for the shots! And the ball's come loose here. And they've got rid. There will be a throw-in. That's very neat. Drilled in low. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they can counter here. Great ball if he can get there. He's having a shot! Played out to the right. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's got his range wrong there. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's been played through. Could move up a gear here. Chowdhury. Oh, this looks sharp. The most accurate pass. That's a throw. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Can he deliver? It's out for a goal kick.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Chowdhury. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a look and place it forward. picks it up out wide. It's a promising position. Cross in, looks like a good one. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played with finesse. And he's there to clear it. Tries a measured ball. Cross goes in there. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Always onto this. And the pass is intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Played into space out wide. Chowdhury. Oh, they could break here. He's through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Going for goal! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy. Oh, that is a bit special. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the shot! Ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a great ball. towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. Caresses it through. That pass just didn't quite work. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Real chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
He's onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's played into the middle.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
There's a probing ball. That's a nicely weighted pass. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Time to deliver. And it's played in. And that has been cleared. That's good play. Chowdhury wins the duel this time. Looks to the other side. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's a lovely, neat pass. Does really well to win the ball there. Chance here to counter. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chowdhury. Out to the right. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he thumps it clear. Now here's the delivery. The keeper gets his hands on it. Can he deliver? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Knocks it out wide. Oh, they could be caught out here. So who's he picking out? Out to the left it goes. Aimed in. Oh, smashing header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Great work on the overlap. Chance to shoot! And he's heaved it away. Played in deep. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Driven forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Now then, the ball's come loose. Aim forwards. And here's the chance to counter. That's a cute ball. Floated through. He's being urged to shoot. Now here's chance! Oh, good spread. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for a decent ball in. Bullish header! Oh, denied at the last. And that has been cleared. Wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Played towards the front line. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Picks it up out wide. Chowdhury gets it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out towards the flank. Very nicely done. Cross comes in, gets it away, shoots! He has done it! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Still trying to make a game of this. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's onto this. And they've got rid and claimed it back swiftly. Can he latch on to this? And the ball is out of play. Childry. And he cuts out the supply. And they've got a throw. And that has been cleared. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a throw-in. Cuts out the pass. And that's aimed in. Oh, what a climb! No, he can't turn it in. So, what can they make of this? Just a quarter of an hour to play. Great defending, strong and determined. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Over to the left. A chance to play it in. Crosses it in. Oh, what a pass! And that was very necessary. Childry. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's picked it up out wide. Time to deliver. The keeper's ball. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Chowdhury. Play for a throw. Played into space out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chowdhury shifted upfield. Wins the duel this time. Spread out to the left. Can he spark a counter here? Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's played into the area.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's onto it in a flash. Can he get onto this? And the keeper beats it away. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the middle. Clears it away. Deftly away. Chowdhury. That's really well manoeuvred. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot! He's put it wide.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
That has found him in acres of space. That is lovely. Cross goes in there. Can he finish? And that has faded wide.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
That's tidy. Great position here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Get a throw in. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's found support out wide. No, that's too long. Moved on forwards. And that has been clubbed away. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Showing good feet. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space out wide. Could move up a gear here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Just 5 minutes left. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. That's really well manoeuvred. He's having a shot! That's going to go a long way. And they can counter here. Proves too strong. Tries a deft little ball. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that is out of play. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Goes to finish! No, it's wide. Aim forwards. To threat. And the shot! Danger averted for now. Have it back and can go again. Do have a chance to counter here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Chowdhury forwards and with intent. Defending of the desperate variety. In again. That's an excellent interception. Chowdhury, gently done. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's really well manoeuvred. Been fouled there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with... He's had a crack! Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Could be danger here! Moved on forwards. Tries to dink it through. That's the keeper's ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Lovely feet. Nice physical challenge. And the counter is on. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Can he deliver? Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ah, looking to break at pace. And it's gone back to the keeper. That's a lovely, neat pass. Muscular approach does pay off here. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Gets a foot in here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
He's having a go. Crossbar comes to the rescue. There's the shot! Not out the best in the keeper. They've played it short. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nice interception, well timed. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Cuts out the pass. And that is out of play. Chowdhury. Is onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Played out to the right. It's their first effort on goal.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Chowdhury. Chowdhury shifted upfield. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Clears it away. He can get that clear. Clearly not happy with that. Chowdhury. That's been drilled forward. Oh, he's found him in space. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. He's having a shot! Tries a deft little ball. So much time and space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the pass is intercepted. Out to the right, back into the middle. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's the delivery. That is a brilliant interception. Quality ball. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. There are a few waiting for it. And the shot! Great strike! And the keeper's equal to it. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chowdhury. That has been cut short. And it's Chowdhury. Can he finish? It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Chowdhury. Aim forwards. Oh, they could break here. Chowdhury. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Played in with purpose. Clears it away. Played out to the right. Time to deliver. Oh, good spread. Can he deliver? Very nicely done. Ball is over the line. Sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Clipped into space. And that's a goal kick. Nice physical challenge, and he has been fouled there. He's in a great position here. Tries to get it clear. Probing pass. That'll be a throw. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Muscular approach does pay off here. Picks it up out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's well done, really robust. they've got rid. Has a look and plays it forward. Clearly not happy with that. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Chowdhury did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Have it back and can go again. Out to the right. That's a nicely weighted pass. Knocks it out wide. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Chance to shoot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Moved on forwards. And it's lofted through here. Can he latch on to this? And he's picked it up out wide. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Shoots! And again! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring!
All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
deftly away. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Oh, that's nice. And now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chowdhury. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Chowdhury. Now the breakaway, spread out to the left. Over to the left. Played into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice control. Chowdhury wins the duel this time. Could move up a gear here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chowdhury. Cut it out. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking to break at pace. Lobbed in behind. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken short. Defending of the desperate variety. It's been slipped through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Cross in, look, up he goes! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, sweet feet. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That has been knocked clear. Chooses to go back. Played down the flank. A chance to play it in. Out to the left it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has found him in acres of space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been cut short. It's a great ball. It's anyone's ball now. Aim forwards. Driven forward. Time and again they are repelled. Chowdhury. It's a good run down the right. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Time to deliver. That is lovely. Clears it away. That's good play. Chowdhury. He is just caressing the ball. Nice interception, well timed. Shot a goal! He scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It's just so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hangs in across. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chowdhury. Great chance! And that has faded wide.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Moved on forwards. Searching passes played there. Cleared away. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Up towards the front line. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Played back in. Oh, nice touch. Cross in. It's out for a goal kick. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forwards. That's really well cleared.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Moved on forwards. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's played forward, wins the duel this time. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, great chance! He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Strong running down that left flank. The ball goes in. And he's there to clear it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's tidy. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he's there to get it away. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Produces a cross. Decent chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. He whips in across. That has been knocked clear. He's in a good position. Can he finish? Goal!
And we've just seen an example.
But it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. It's an imaginative pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Can he get onto this? Tries a shot! Oh, can he get onto this? Pass just lacking in accuracy. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, there's a probing ball. It's just beyond his reach. He needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's a lovely, neat pass. Do have a chance to counter here. That'll be a corner. And it's hoisted clear. He has found the way through.
Well, that kind of touch usually leads to a mouthful from several angles.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. Can he deliver? That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Over to the left. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Gets it away. They've played it short. Decent progress down the left. Calmly anticipates. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Ambitious ball here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Moved on forwards. And he thumps it clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ball swung in. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance, surely! Chance for a shot! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Chowdhury. And reclaimed it in a trice. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he cuts out the supply. Tries to dink it through. And it's hoisted clear. Does really well to win the ball there. Flings in across. And he's there to clear it. Out of play for a throw. Well timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on. He's through here. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's played forward. Sweet feet. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. What a throw in. No way through, so back it comes. Tries a measured ball. And it's played in here. That's really well manoeuvred. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Up towards the front line. And that is not finding anyone. Chowdhury. They get a throw in. Wins the duel this time. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's been repelled. And that's been won straight back. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that was very necessary. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Deftly away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nice looking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Takes a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Chowdhury. Chowdhury forwards and with intent. That's a good run down the left. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Tries to get it clear. That's a cute ball. Great work on the overlap. Cleared without complication. Have it back. And can go again. Now here's the delivery. And the keeper has it. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shapes to shoot! It's a loose ball. He's found the way through, and the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Moved on forwards. Has a look and plays it forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. And well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice control. A chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been clubbed away. And he welcomes it in, and that face, there's the shot! Shooting chance! Oh, horrible miscue. Aim forwards. Cleared away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Proves too strong. Chance here to counter.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Caresses it through. Brilliantly cut out. That's been drilled forward. That is a little undercooked. And here's the chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. And that has cleared. So what can they make of this? Chowdhury. Great defending, strong and determined. Muscular approach does pay off here. Looking here to chip it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chowdhury. Who's he going to play in? Played with finesse. Oh, Red, nice interception. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? So we've reached the hour mark. And he cuts out the supply. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? The keeper gets his hands on it. Moved on forwards. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Crossed into the middle. Real chance! It's in! He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration,
Start of a comeback. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Spread out to the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Very nicely done. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Clipped into space. Oh, that's clever. And it's hoisted clear. Nicely shaped cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he shoots! Climbs up big, and one more try. He scores! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be, and we're in deal now.
That has been cut short. Chowdhury did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's heaved it away. Wins the duel this time. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Has a look and place it forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Chowdhury attempts a clearance. this looks sharp. And back to the keeper they go. Ball's played through. Physical challenge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chowdhury. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Out to the left it goes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. And the shot! They scored! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows.
Isolation, or is there a way back from here? Is onto it in a flash. Chowdhury. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That has found him in acres of space. There are a few waiting for it. That is lovely. Tries to cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Nicely intercepted. Played out to the right. That's good play. Played into the middle. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Chance here to counter. Now this could be a chance. And they've got rid. That's a throw. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a good run down the right. Showing good feet. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. That's a throw. Oh, that's nice. Chowdhury gets a foot in here. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that's a clever looking ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
Aim forwards. It's a throw-in. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Keeps on running. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's the chance to counter. Has a quick glance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's run loose here. He's on it, can he get away? Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cuts out the pass. "75 minutes played. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Delivered in. Gets good distance on it. Could be danger here. Danger averted for now. And the counter is on. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Moved on forwards. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, it's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That has been cut short. Serves up across. He's dealt with that well. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's a throw-in. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chowdhury. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. Chowdhury. Played out to the right. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that'll be a goal kick. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Chowdhury. Chowdhury shifted upfield. Tries to dink it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Aim forwards. Chowdhury. expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that was very necessary. And he decides to cross it. And he's there to clear it. Can he deliver? Might be danger here. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Oh, it's a great ball here. And he's there to get it away. Referee's given a throw. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank here. Tries a deft little ball. And it's gone back to the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out for a throw. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's been well dealt with. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, sweet feet. Moved on forwards. He is through here. Defending of the desperate variety. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ball comes in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chowdhury given the lift of his goal. That's really well manoeuvred. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A heavy challenge. Cross. That's an excellent interception. Out to the right. Purring through the gears. Well, they could break here. Clears it away. And the ball is out of play. That's been drilled forward. And a chance! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Oh, can he get onto this? Muscular approach does pay off here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Oh, great play! And that's aimed into the middle. Bit of a misjudgment. Gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Could have here their final chance. It's a mighty effort! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's played forward. Out towards the flank. Does really well to win the ball there. And now the breakaway. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. There's a probing ball. Always onto this. He has a look up. That's a good down to business here. Down to business here. Oh, nice touch. Gets into some space. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's hoisted clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cuts out the pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Look and place it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Chowdhury. Oh, that's a nice ball. And the keeper has it. Does really well to win the ball there. That's a good ball. Played out to the right. What a throw in. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Chowdhury. Out to the right. Lovely feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. And he welcomes it in. Clears it away. Chowdhury. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It right. That has been knocked clear. And that's a throw. Time to deliver. Oh, that's nice. And he'll shoot here! It's a loose ball.